rescued help. In this video series, we're going to be working on 30 ways to do groundwork in 30 days. This here is Panya. Hello, today we're going to be working on how to disengage your horse's hindquarters.
To disengage the horse's hindquarters, stand at the horse's front end and use your whip or your hand to move the horse's hindquarters away from you. The objective of this exercise is that you want the horse's hindquarters to move, but not necessarily their front feet to move. This is not a pivot, as you do not want the horse's body to be straight as you would in a pivot. You want their neck to be bent towards you, and you want their rib cage to bend so that their body forms a somewhat crooked line. The horse's hindquarters serve as their engine. They propel whatever is in front of them forward. It's much the same way with a rear-facing engine on a line of cars on a train track. They push whatever in front of them forward. Disengaging the horse's hindquarters is like uncoupling the engine from the rest of the train. This exercise, disengaging the horse's hindquarters, can be very useful when you're trying to get the horse to move off your leg pressure under saddle, or as a safety measure if you feel your horse is about ready to rear or buck. When you disengage the horse's hindquarters, the rib cage must bend and flex. This softening of the horse's rib cage breaks the tense, nervous position that horses often get into when they are nervous. Once you're able to get them to bend their rib cage, they soften, and thus you're able to control them much more easily. Be sure to practice this softening ground exercise on both sides of the horse's body. It's important to make sure that the horse is flexible on the off side as well as the near side. If you're having difficulty with this exercise, you can also use the butt of the whip like I'm doing here. I'm going to gently press the butt of the whip on the horse's hindquarters to make her move over. As soon as I do this, I release. I press only enough to get the movement that I need, the amount that I need, and then I release. It's important to review this exercise often. In saddle horses, I like to review it each time before I ride. Thanks for watching, and we hope you had fun. Stick around for the outtakes coming up next.
Panya, let go of the back. Let go. Let go of the back. Give me the trash bag. Trash, not yours. Panya. Panya, just wait. I'm trying to set the camera up. Don't. Oh, Panya, now what are you doing? Panya. Gotta wait. Patience, child. No one wants to see your butt.
Yeah, no one. Nope, no one wants to see it. Panya! Panya!
Panya! Panya! What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? Huh? Good girl. No, you gotta relax. Yeah.
I want to look like a hillbilly.
Good girl. Okay, today we're going to be working on how to get a horse to stand properly, apparently. All right. Try that again. Today we're going to be working on how to Panya, stop it. I hope this makes it to a blooper reel. Today we're going to be working on how to get a horse to stand properly.